Hello, Mizu. Yeah, no Mad Jack today. No, cause like, I can't do both. I have discovered that I can't. I mean, I really don't want to do both today anyway. Like, I think maybe if I was gonna do both, I would have to get up and stream before noon if I was gonna do both DK and TP, while also still trying to have time for Yak at night, right? And that's really difficult for me, especially today, where today I got up at 10:20. I got up at 10:20, Mizu. Today. I slept in. That's how bad how little sleep I got the other night. I slept in, and then on top of that, that headache, which, oh my god. No! No, Mizu, no! I think that's more like a 16-hour stream or something. What's going on with Twitch and the ad break stuff in my events? What the heck? That's weird. Oh, they reset my ads? My ad manager? Wait a minute. What? Hold on. What? They did! What the fudge? What? Why the heck did they do that? What is going on with the ads manager? The fudge, dude. All of that reset. It was like running ads like crazy. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know what the hell happened. But there's gonna be more ads. What? I'm so confused. Oh, good thing this is just 5 minutes in. It says ad in progress, but then another one's gonna start? Maybe it was just confused. No, it started another one! It started another one! What the fudge? I hope it'll stop after this one, and it'll be fixed. Because I don't know what happened there. Why was it running 3 ads? 3 minutes of ads when I started my stream. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta lower the bitrate because we don't need it at 3000. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Alright, let's just get into the file select. We'll see what's going on here. It should... Well, that's gonna mess up when pre-rolls play, I guess. Or not pre-rolls, but when I can play ads. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I almost wonder if, like, the reason that got all messed up was because of the VOD muting yesterday? I don't know. Because for those that don't know, for some reason, Sega is, there's some, like, false flags going on with the Yakuza game, where it's getting my VODs muted. And then Twitch sent out a notification last night and did the automatic, Mad Jack, did the automatic, freaking, see, does that fit in this here? It looks like it does. It sure does. Ads are almost done. Like the false ads or fudge, dude. I don't know why that happened. Box, okay. Next time, remember to put it in the redeem or whatever. That's what we're trying to do. Is, try to keep it in the message redeem thing. Not that it matters. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... Okay. It looks like I have fixed whatever was wrong with the ads. I don't know why that happened. Twitch acted like I had never seen the page before. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. No worries. It's okay. Like I said, it's fine. He's fine. Oh, well, that just means that we're waiting. I mean, I guess we're waiting the same amount of time, but, like, geez, the ads there was, like, awful. I hope that doesn't happen every single time that I get my VODs muted enough from Twitch last night or whatever. Let me, I need to go use the bathroom again. Hold up. Hello! Hello, Sodium! Morning! Hello, Axel. Morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's run these ads now. And then we won't have pre-rolls for 2 hours. Thank you. Evening to you, sir! Wow, okay, I guess nobody's tweeted about it before. No, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I don't know what to do about it, because I don't think there's anything me complaining to them about will do anything, probably. How's my morning going? Well, considering I slept in until 10:20 this morning, basically 10:30, I got great sleep. My morning felt a little rushed because of that, though, in order for me to go live at noon. Because of course, I'm not used to sleeping in that late. So like I had to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta shower, I gotta figure out when I'm eating lunch. Like, am I gonna be hungry? And I was, thankfully, at 11:30, but still. Oh. No, I didn't do that much else this morning. I didn't really have much time to do much of anything. Just, you know, shower, browse some things. You know. Catch up on a couple of things. And then we had the ads blowing up at the start of the stream, and I don't know if that was caused by how Twitch, like, it acted like that I was brand new to the monetization page, which was not true. I hope that doesn't happen every time that I play Yakuza and I get a couple of sections of my VOD muted. Like, that's never happened before. To be clear, streaming Yakuza has never triggered these VOD mutes until the newest one. Like, this newest one today. Or this, you know, in the last week. In fact, the first stream of it, the day one stream, did not get any mutes at all. But the day 2, the day 3, and the day 4 all got sections muted randomly for no reason. It's not even the right song that they're trying to claim is playing in that section. There's one part of the VOD from last night that I could not get unmuted, I think. And I guess because it actually is that song, I'm not sure. But it was messed up either way. So I hope when I go to stream it tonight, I don't run into the same problem and Twitch has a panic attack over 4 sections of this one VOD getting muted, or 6 sections of it. Like, come on, man. Like, don't... It's basically the issue that Spike Vegeta had, where Twitch because he was playing Kingdom Hearts, Twitch automatically disabled the VOD publishing and stuff, and did a whole bunch of other nonsense to his stream. Yeah, Honeydew, that's a false copyright. These were all actually by Sega. These copyright claims. And I've never tried to appeal before because I'm so afraid of, like, if I appeal something like this, they will actually, like, you know, like, strike back or something because it's actually Sega. But, I appealed and all of them got unmuted except for one song. Or one section of my VOD last night. And I said, nah, I'm not gonna bother trying to appeal that one. I don't care enough. The rest got unmuted. Even the sections that were actually correct, where it was the karaoke I was playing, the minigame karaoke songs, like, those normally don't get VOD muted, but the ones in Pirate Yakuza did. The new ones in Pirate Yakuza did. The old ones in Pirate Yakuza did not. So, it's very inconsistent, and, it's very wrong. So, I hope when I go to stream it tonight, I do not have multiple sections of my VOD muted again, and I hope it doesn't trigger Twitch to do that automatic nonsense with the VOD publishing, because that really sucked. That I had to finagle with that thing to fix it. Hello Danielle, morning. Hello Ferial, no! No, especially not today, no! No, it's not my birthday. If it's my birthday, where's my present? Where's my present? So, that's what I dealt with last night at like 1:30 after stream was done. I was appealing those sections of the VOD. Arbiters is foolish. Great. Great. One Gale Boomerang in dungeon. Now, I don't know if that means I need it. We'll find out. We need it. Okay. So we have Forest. Arbiters. Ah, shoot. And Snow Peak. Okay. Well, it's not my birthday till there's a gift. That's how it works, Sodium. It's not my birthday. Yo, Dean! Thank you for the 10 months! I appreciate it. Hope we're doing well. No, that's a regular sub! That's not a gift! That's someone that is just continuing their sub! That is not a gift! Oh my gosh, there it is. Yo, Danielle, thank you for the gifted sub. It's my birthday. There it truly is. And hilariously, you hit DP. Now, that's funny. That's funny that you hit DP. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, Axel. I know. I just wondered if it actually, like, factored into into the, like, the logic of, like, what is required in the seed. Considering a lot of the time I've not really had Forest Temple required, but this seed I do. So it's a helpful hint in this seed for me. Where otherwise it would not be, because this has the Hyrule Castle shortcut. So. Springwater Rush is dead. Hey. Yeah, I don't LJ either. I don't know how to do it, so... Cool. Nope. That's that. Yeah, I really wanted to get Palace of Twilight today, but... we still have not rolled a seed with that yet as one of our dungeons since I added it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't think it's necessary. I don't want to have to, like, skip large portions of the game or sequence break large portions of dungeons with Gale Boomerang. I think it takes away from things, but people only probably want it because they're used to it being a thing. You know? They're used to it being a thing from speedrunning. A bomb bag again? I mean, okay, sure. I guess. A fishing rod. Okay, that's good for Snow Peak. We only need to find one more. And then a gold bug. Wow, this grotto. Yeah, I do the race settings as the base axle, so yeah. Baby seed, I'm leaving. Unbelievable, Fariel. I can't believe you. Okay, that's a rupee. I have several differences from the race settings. Okay. Because I've found that I like what I've come up with better. I'm going back to work. Work better for, like, me, I mean, but, I mean, there probably could be some things that you could take away. Like, you could take away Flight by Foul, and then, boom, the settings are a lot better. Baby seeds me, we go home? Oh my goodness. Because, like, again, I still stress that there's too many Sphere Zeros, even with what they came up with for Season 1. I think there's still way too many Sphere Zeros in the game. Oh, they are on the chopping block. Yeah, though I understand why that, you know, people probably didn't think about junking them in the first place, but, like, it's like base item pool, and like, oh my gosh, you have to make a decision between, you know, whether you go Lake or not, and you don't want Lake to just be like 3 checks, but, oh hey, a bow! But I feel like the game has too many Sphere Zeros. So, I took them out. Fishing rod to lantern. Okay. Okay. And Akala, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Also, Morning Isaac. Yeah, I turned off FBF. I turned off even the grottos in Lake Hylia. Because I found that, one, you don't need to do... You really don't need to do Flight by Foul like 6 times, right? Like, using the chicken to fly somewhere 6 times, right? You really don't. Like, it just doesn't feel good. So having to do it a max of 2 times in Sphere Zero is fine. And there's a debatable choice still. Because it's like, do you do it just once for the 1 check? And then wait for Claw Shot to show up? And then do the other? Or do you just do both anyway, right? It's a choice. But with Flight by Foul present, it's not really a choice. You're gonna do Flight by Foul at some point in the seed, whether it's right at the start, from Zora's Domain to Lake, or whatever. Yeah, we need that. Thanks. Okay. That's rare that ever has anything. Yeah, I mean, it's always hinted, but at the same time, if you're never gonna do the check anyway, why have it in the pool? And Lake doesn't need more checks. I understand that Lanayru's Spring is separate from Lake, but I still treat it as part of Lake. So, it just doesn't. It just doesn't need more checks. And that grotto is annoying anyway. Just like I junked the Elden Field grottos and replaced them with the bugs instead. Because the grottos in Elden Field suck. And Elden Field doesn't need more checks. So you just rebalance it by putting the Sphere Zero bugs in. Just 2 bugs. And I have the CAC bugs, and then that's it. Actually, that's not true. I have the Sacred Grove bugs, too, because those are item locked. But that's it. Those are the only gold bugs I have in the pool, like, for checks. And it's just because, with Sacred Grove in particular, now one of them is locked behind 3 items, because it's 2 swords to get into Temple of Time for me. And, then you need Dominion Rod, obviously, to get the other, or, yeah, no, sorry, it's 2 items for the gold bug. I'm thinking it was behind the owl statue. It's not. Sorry, it's locked behind. Well, it is still 3. You need either of Gale Boomerang or Claw for it, and the 2 swords. So yeah, it still is 3 items. So like I have those bugs turned on, and then that's it. Those are the only gold bugs I have enabled, because at least having like those in play when they're not Sphere Zero, and they're the only ones that are, like, above ground, where they're not Sphere Zero, is interesting, because, like, we had that seed, the other day, where that bug was progression. I just forget what it was exactly. Okay, Backroom, Lantern Chest, and Linear Spring. Okay. So, yeah, it's just, I have it set up to where, you know what, I'll just, you know what, just to make it easier, here, this is my stream, if you want to look at it, Axel, this is my stream, this is on the dev brand, here, because if I go through every single change that I did, it's too much for me to explain. Hey. But there's the string, Heart container. No, I don't need to buy that right now. Okay. Cool. And if you can't look at it right now, then you can just look at it later. You can just copy that string somewhere and then look at it on the dev generator later. But yeah, I even got rid of the Snow Peak Grotto and Lantern Chest because I just think they're bad. I don't care. I don't care about region balance for that. When that place only has 3 checks in that region, and 2 of them are terrible every time that Snow Peak is not in the pool, it's bad for the rando. I don't care. Until there's a better solution for those checks. Even with the sign there, I don't care, because the second fishing run in any other seed that doesn't have Snow Peak, it's bad. It does not matter. It's bad. A spreadsheet for track silo costs. Oh, okay. This Kakariko. What is going on here? Oh, I also forgot to. Well, it doesn't matter. I can blow up the thing now and then. Yeah. I need to do the alcove chest. Because I have bombs and I wasn't thinking about that. Man, I got quite a few items already, but it's not like it's too much. Oh, without the map tracker. Oh. Thinking especially to track silo costs. Oh, okay. You know what would be one really cool quality of life in this rando? If you didn't have to, like, if you were able to make it to where... If you were able to do it to where you didn't have to go into your item menu to equip the bombs. Instead, when you're aiming, you just press R and it equips it automatically, and then you could shoot that way. Kind of like the inverse of when you have it equipped, right? So, like, note how it says switch here? There should be the inverse of that available. So you don't have to, like, reset that, right? That's like a really minor QOL, but I think it would be nice. I need to do this. Also, Cap is banned. That's why your message got not posted, Isaac. Better with pose, huh? If you were to be really arbitrary and picky, you could use pose to balance the overworld better, yeah. But again, that is a lot of, like, junking. And it would bloat the setting string. Right. That's why I understand from, like, when you're setting up race settings, trying to keep things, like, broad and general, so that way, like, it's simple. So people don't get confused about what is junked and what isn't. That's why, like, I mean, at least when it comes to something like the gold bugs, it's manageable. Like, you can say that, okay, it's only these six bugs are in the pool, the other 14 are not. Like, that's easier to keep track of. But when it comes to, like, pose, where there's more of them, that's harder. Okay. Oh, right. Well, yeah, I gotta go this way. As the Banjo makes, tell us which silo we have unlocked, rather than just saying you have enough notes for a new move. The issue is you only get that text box once, so if you miss it, then you're out of luck. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, that's bad. Like, and it's easy to get distracted in Archipelago with all the text that's flying in anyway, and conversation. I'm gonna try to remember that QOL suggestion or whatever when you have bombs and you have the bow. I'm gonna try to remember it. It's very minor, but it would be nice to have the opposite exist. You have the functionality there for when you have it equipped. It's just when you don't have the two combined in an equip. And stuff. Right, so fishing rod to lantern, that's few checks already. Like, that is 2 checks I could have. See, now that's where I would like it if I didn't have to do this, right? Because I don't necessarily want, you know, bomb arrows, like, always equipped, right? I don't know. I guess I'm being silly about that, but you don't necessarily always want bomb arrows equipped. Even if it does do the same thing, really. But anyway. Morning Asylum. Oh! Okay. What I would want is, so, okay. So this behavior exists when it's equipped, right? You can already do that, right? But if you don't have them equipped like that, you can't just do that, right? Like, if you have bombs and the arrows, you can't, you can't just do R to essentially equip the bombs when you already have the bow equipped, right? You have to go back into your menu and manually merge them, fuse them together. It's a very minor quality of life in the grand scheme, because, yeah, most of the time you're probably just going to want bombs and arrows equipped anyway, but just imagine how much smoother that would be. Right? When you just have the bomb bag and arrows already. Zora's Domain to Blazetta. Okay. Well, that's where we're going next anyway. Okay, so we don't need a Shea sketch either. Nice. Oh my god. Ow. Also, Morning Tsubasa. Again, these are just things that, like, I'm just thinking about out loud as I'm playing the rando, and I'm, like, you know, seeing where minor things could be done, maybe. Minor things. Sometimes just random ideas pop out of my brain when I'm playing these. Another gold bug! What is going on here? 3 gold bugs! Boy, I hope Agatha actually has something. If I see they're purple, I'm really sad. Well, you have free space with D-pad. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. So, okay. So D-pad left and down are effectively the same as up and right. Okay. Well, you could remap those. You could remap those to items. Maybe. And then you'd have 4 item slots instead of 1 extra one. Oh. Really, dude? Uh-oh. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to Domain since it's hinted to Blazetta. And we already have, like... we already know that Fishing Rod is to, Lantern. So, like, the Fishing Pond is a decent check already, too. I think another way you could handle the Snow Peak checks, and it's probably really difficult on the fill. Another way that you could handle them if you didn't want them to be junked all the time is to just, for them to only ever be valid if Snow Peak is a dungeon you have to do. But that would be probably very difficult to do on the fill, I would assume. To have a dynamic, like, item pool like that. And then if you had it junked, then it would always be junked, basically. Oh, Claw Shot. Okay. Alright. So Claw Shot, maybe? This is what I mean, like, man, you could probably still cut a lot more Sphere Zero out of the game, out of the settings somehow, but... Oh, right, yeah, to be human. There. I don't know. I say that, and then we had the seed the other day where Double Claw was actually in Hyrule Castle, and that was really freaking cool to see happen. So, I don't know, man. It sounds clunky. I mean, don't you already, like, can't you, like, already shoot with different buttons with this? No, you can't. Okay. I don't know. You just wouldn't use the bow and claw shot on D-pad then. You'd use other items instead, like spinner or something. Something that just requires one button press instead of multiple. Or whatever. Or like holding the button down, I mean. Alright, go to the fishing pond first. Yeah, lantern on D-pad, exactly. Something like that, right? Or spinner, or... Oh, I forgot to mark my bow. Iron boots on D-pad. Yeah. Okay, I need to make sure that was a heart piece. Okay, it's not this check. I don't know anything about Isa Helping Hand, so I guess I'm just going to get the warp and then leave. That's just how it is. It's just how you have to handle it. You could do it blind, but... And that would lead down to Zora's Domain kind of cleanly, but... So, Zora's Domain to Blizzetta. I'm gonna put Claw Shot down for that. Yeah, I believe you're right. Yeah, because like she gives you the bomb bag or whatever to do it. Yeah, I don't mind it as a check because again, you have to activate the warp anyway, so you do interact with her anyway, and it's like it gives the bow something else for it to do that's just bow locked, right? Alright. I need to know about these gold bugs. I would go to Ordon right now and do the fishing there, but I need to know about these gold bugs. I got a ton of gold bugs, and I need to get these hints. Because, these hints are very important. Okay, that's the same. Alright. Do I do the Helmasaur Grotto? Yeah! Yeah, we do the Helmasaur Grotto, dude. Yeah! I'm gonna forget about it if I don't. Dude, I want that to happen so badly, but it's so rare, dude. There's three bows in the pool. There's just no way, unless the slingshot locks all three. Yo, I got two of them with that. Yeah, right. There's so many items that you can use in Forest Temple to get around, get around Slingshot being required, ever. Okay. It's just... The only you ever see it is if it's Plandoed, specifically, I feel like. There's just too many items that let you get around that problem. Okay, well, I guess that's the other case, yeah, is like something like that. I didn't even know the slingshot did that either. That's interesting knowledge. We need it. Okay. Well. No one knew what the hint meant. That's funny. Great Bridge of Hylia is foolish. Okay. That's a lot of checks. That's a lot of checks that are dead. Wow, I like that hint. Thank you, game. That's a good foolish. I know I just spent all my money, but I need to see what they're selling anyway. With only bombs not logical. Oh. Wow, that is a scam and a half. They're selling a bomb bag again here. What the fudge? That's so funny. Okay, well, at least there's nothing substantial I need to buy here. Okay. Oh, right, I can't read that. That sign in South Castletown isn't useful because it's just going to tell me the area is barren, so I don't need to go down that way. So I'm actually done with Castletown after this. Yo, Ripple, morning. Wah! Waha! Wah! Alright, are these, even if these gold bugs are not useful, I'm gonna turn them in because they might have money on them. There's a sword! Okay! Yeah, because there's 4 swords in the pool. There's the sword. Alright, let's turn in the others, because ball and chain is required in this seed. Might give me money. Perfect. Okay, how about some more money? I never noticed she had a ladder in her room, by the way. That's pretty interesting. More money! Thank you! Yeah, she's got a ladder. Never noticed that. You could, I've never been up here. I literally never went up here, ever. And this is just where more gold bugs go. Wow. I had no idea. Okay, got the sword. Alright, well then now we just go back up this way. I'm gonna be leaving Star Prize, but that's fine. Really? Still not enough. Well, that sucks. Alright, well. Ordon it is. We'll be back, sir. I guess it was just 400, huh? Yeah, it was 400. It needed one more 100 for the thing. Yeah, it's 500. One-time money matters. And, I don't have enough for it on the first pass. Wait, is it day? Looks like it was night to me. Oh yeah, it is day. Okay. Okay, that's nothing. I mean, I shouldn't have done that, because I have to do the fishing anyway. Yeah, so I suppose if this check is nothing with the fishing rod, then it means fishing rod 2 locks Lantern in Snow Peak. Oh my gosh! Is Mr. Used Pizza with the raid? Thank you. Hello. Hello, everybody. Morning. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. 2 seconds before nighttime, yeah. It's kind of funny how that happened. Alright, there's Cash. Morning, morning. Hope the SMW ROM hack went... Oh, wait, I don't need to talk to him. Ah, no. No, I didn't mean to talk to him. Oh my gosh, just... Goodbye. I did not mean to talk to this bow. Okay. Time loss, yeah. I'm Revan. We're doing a TP rando. If you haven't seen one before, well, you're in for a treat. A little bit, anyway. We're still in, like, Sphere Zero land right now, doing low sphere stuff. Because I'm also still trying to get, like, hinted things anyway. Wow, perfect bow. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Thank you, Bo, for the green rupee. Oh, you know what? D-pad also wouldn't be bad for the fishing rod either. I mean, you seldomly use it, but if you were to, if you didn't want to de-equip something else, you could just swap, put it on the D-pad, and then that way it's just like planned out ahead. Like you'd have 2 D-pad slots and then the 2 Y and X slots. Would be nice, but yeah. It's hard, I'm sure. Sure, it'd be hard to do. Okay. Oh, I didn't go into her house for the sword. Oops. Let me go correct that mistake. I didn't do that. I was on autopilot a little bit there, because I was like... Actually, I guess it's because the raid came in. I guess that's why. It's all good. I have remembered. I mean, I didn't really need that at this point, but alright. Come on, there we go. Okay, yep. Fishing rod, 2 locks lantern in Snow Peak. Alright. Okay. So we are not doing arbiters for a very long time. In that case, that is why arbiters is foolish, in fact. Because lantern is in Snow Peak. Jesus, dude. And our claw shot gets us fishing rod 2, then, because ball and chain is down here. Wow, this is gonna be a stupid early snow peak, then. Potentially. Like, relatively speaking, I mean. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. The other one got owned too. Huh, not too bad actually. Okay. Alright, so we're done in Ordon. So Claw to... Claw to Blazetta. What do we have for Claw Shot right now? Like, obviously there's that one check in the desert, but that's pretty bad to go for right now. There's the 2 in Lanayru Spring. There's the Death Mountain Alcove chest. I'm just reviewing in my head what else there is. We don't have 2 swords yet. I guess you could go to Forest Temple with the Claw Shot, and that might be it. You know Gale Boomerang's in a dungeon. Well, let's get these Sphere Zeros then. I mean, I could go into Forest Temple. We could push it and see if Gale Boomerang is French vanilla. Because we know it's only between Snow Peak and Forest Temple for that. Because Arbiters is foolish. And you know that because Forest Temple locks Hyrule Castle anyway. So I think we're going into Forest. I think we're just going into Forest Temple. I think we have very good odds of finding Gale Boomerang in here. Because we don't have the key logic to worry about. So it's a loaded dungeon. In here. Morning, Yellow Pikachu. And then we can get Ball and Chain after. Really, dude? Please. No, I want to just kill it. Oh my gosh, Lake. Thank you. Let's go, Mad Jack. Yeah, Mizu, it's weird. There's still some instances of me being thrown off a bit by, like, some stuff that I'm used to from the Wii version, or from experiencing the Wii version, because of the mirrored world and stuff like that. One of those was the Arbiter's Grounds, puzzle, or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's lantern locked, right. Yeah, that's lantern locked, so you can't do that. Wait, can I? No, I can't get over there. Oh. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, this is also turn locked, isn't it? Oh my god. I was wrong about this? I was wrong about this. Oh, but does it... Oh, it doesn't matter, though, if it's lantern locked, because I know that lantern's probably in Snow Peak. I should just do this anyway. Because I know this is lantern locked, it's fine. Because I'm more likely to then find Gale Boomerang in here. Yo, Nintendo, morning. Oh my gosh, Andy. Yeah, it's my birthday because somebody got me a gift. Can you believe it? Here's the chest. Oh, there's the boss key. Okay. Alright, that was a fast find then. Okay, the rest of that is just, yeah. Right, then we just have this one chest over here. This was the less dense side of the dungeon. But I had to look for the boss key anyway, so... Okay. If I can beat the dungeon, if it is French Vanilla Gale Boomerang, then we're fine. It doesn't matter. I just need to remind myself that this isn't in logic until after Snow Peak, because Snow Peak would have the lantern. Then... Yo, Jackal, morning. But you know what? The dungeon is lantern locked, so I guess it doesn't benefit me. Sword can be found in Sacred Grove. Okay. Interesting. I almost wonder if it isn't... Maybe it's not worth doing the rest of this then. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's not worth it now, because if Gale Boomerang isn't in there, then I waste a bunch of time. If it is in there, I still can't beat the dungeon unless I have Lantern. So, yeah, I have the boss key, so that's fine. Alright, we're gonna warp to Sacred Grove, then? Because there's one check I can do with Claw. And then I need to go get my ball and chain. And I'll do Star Prize 1, because we know Claw is to Fishing Rod. The other Fishing Rod. Nope, just a heart piece. Alright. So I was hoping that was going to be a sword, but it was not. So we need to find a different one then. Okay. Cool. So Ease a Helping Hand is donezo. Alright, let's go get the ball and chain. There's really not that many claw-locked checks. Like, I mean, the desert is probably the place I should just go. Ooh. There. A big ass ball and chain just falling down from the sky, dude. So let's do Star Prize 1 because Claw to Fishing Rod to Blizzetta. And then I guess we do the Linnaeus Spring checks. Nope. Oh, I do need to buy that item from the Mallow Mart to see if the second item is anything, but I doubt it. Okay, so this is 2 checks behind the Claw Shot. I guess we just do the 2 Sphere Zeros here in front of the spring, and then we get another hint that way, because I am missing a path hint. Still. Morning Locust. Early Oro's memo makes me a little concerned. But you'd ideally not want to go there just yet. Anyway, but... Darn it, man. Alright, so... This is the benefit of waiting to do this now, is now I get both of these checks with Claw Shot. The other scary thing that could happen is, with this path hint, is that I could have 2 Claw Shots in Sphere Zero, and because one is being hinted path, it would also then be valid for the other one to also lead to the other fishing rod. Okay. So we know this lantern chest has nothing. However, it's 2 very quick Claw Shot checks. The other one is... Oh yeah, Fair and Field. That one could be easily forgotten about. Oh yeah, it could be that. Could be that heart piece chest over there. The spinner! Ooh. Okay, that was behind the Claw Shot. Ooh. Let's talk to Oro anyway. He's a Sphere Zero. We're here. Okay, spinner. Sacred Grove has a sword. I think we need to go there. Sacred Grove has a sword. I think I still want to check the Fair and Field Heart Piece chest just because Claw Shot, but like I know Spinner is now part of this chain. So I have to go to Sacred Grove. Okay. Yeah, I guess going into Force Temple like I did wasn't actually bad because the Gale Boomerang could have been in one of those first chests. And then you could have gotten... You could have gotten it and then that would have meant there was some other things that Gale Boomerang could have done in the overworld, but... Yeah. Now... It's now just Lantern locked in there. I think that's how it's working out anyway. Yeah, so this sword will get us Sacred Grove, like the past Temple of Time access, and that'll give us 2 more checks. Oh wait, I don't need to... Yeah, I don't need to get the Lantern chest here. I can't. Oh yeah, that's the scary part, is it could be the Lantern chest. Does not have to be these 2, but for the sword. But the way things are hinted right now, it feels like this is pointing towards the sword. I mean, it's odds are higher than the Lantern locking it, but what I have to go for. Okay. Oh, right. I don't need to really do that anyway, because... Yeah. Dude, really? Another one I didn't kill? Oh, yeah. I mean, even if this is the sword, it's not related to the path. It's not. Okay, so the sword is lantern locked, I guess. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be. It could be behind the other... It could be behind a different sword, even. Okay. Alright, so now we have... What spinner checks? Oh, we've got the... Yeah, we're going to the Stalfos Grotto. Like, immediately. We're gonna go there first, because it's 3 checks. And then The other check is the spinner check in Lanayru Field. I'd be more willing to bet it's the Stalfos Grotto over here. Plus, I get another hint out of this that I'm still missing a path hint. So that's the scary part right now. Wait, I have the spinner. I can go fast. Hold up. Whee! Hey, it's hinted. Nice. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that one. Okay, so the only spinner check left in here is the Stalfos Grotto. And then I guess I'll just go to Farron Field and do the claw shot check there, and if it's not that, then we just go to the desert. And I just should have gone there to begin with. Okay. Where is this chest at? Where are these two chests? I'm so bad at finding them in here, because we don't really... There it is. We don't really go in this grotto that frequently. Dude, come on. This one over here. Ah! Really? No! That's not needed! Alright. Guess I should have just gone to the desert, dude. That is so dumb. Alright, let's go to Farron Field and get the one claw shot locked chest. And then we're just I can't I'm not gonna do Death Mountain Alcove. We'll just go to the desert and hope for the best. There we go. Okay, now we go. Okay. God, dude. Alright. This'll get me my lantern now. Okay, beautiful. Snow Peak at 1 hour. I don't think that's that terrible. Like, you got Spinner before you found the fishing rod. I think most people would have done it in the order that I did it. Because that Farron Field chest is just all by its freaking self. It'd be different if the heart piece there actually was something. Like the one that would be claw shot locked as well, but nope. It was not. Come on. There we go. Morning, Mikey. Alright, so let's think about this. It'll be Lantern and Gale Boomerang are... Either Lantern and Gale Boomerang are in Snow Peak, or just Lantern is, and Gale is in... is French Vanilla in Forest. And then that lets us beat Arbiters. And we know of where a sword is. Oh, I wonder... what does this say? Cack to Star-Lord. We got Bo. Oh, we got... that's Oro's memo. Yeah, that's the Oro's memo. Okay, that's all that is. Sphere Zero thing. I guess at least, I mean, we knew because Oro's memo was there that Cack wasn't foolish anyway, so that doesn't really change anything about that. Annoying keys. No. Because I don't have double claw. Nice. I love that. I love when Wolf-Link's attacks are just like, hey, I'm just gonna bump into the keys and get hit and not actually have my hitbox out. Cool. Stupid ice keys. Thank God. All right, let's get some snowboard kids out here. Heck yeah. What song? What song? That's the, oh, Big Snowman would be a good one. Snowboard kids, Big Snowman. Hold up. All right. Get on. There we go. Ooh, whoops. Turn it down a little bit. Actually, that might be a little too low. There. There. Alright. We did it. I let it get to the good part. Yo, the goat cheese already? Yo? Hype? Alright, get rid of this Poe. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Ugh. I did not mean to do that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wrong thing. Do-do-do. So lantern should be in this dungeon somewhere. Oh, there's the boss key. That's a really fast find. I love that. Thank you. Let me think. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, I do want to go in here. There's 2 chests in here. They're pretty quick to get. Okay. Alright, so then we go to the... Go to the mini-boss, which is gonna be rough, because we only have... the wooden sword, which does not do a lot of damage, and we don't have a lot of health either. But it's 2 checks, so I have to do it. No? Okay. Oh my god, dude. Really? Dude, how are you supposed to fight this with a wooden sword? And this much health, dude. I'm so dead. Oh, it actually doesn't damage? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god, this seems awful to do with this much health. And I guess the wooden sword doesn't actually damage him? I'm gonna try again. I only have 3 hits. Never been this, maybe bomb arrows damage him. They do. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Lesson learned. Bomb arrow this guy if you don't have a good sword. Really, just bomb arrow him in general, I guess. Okay. Okay. Noted. Because you'll always have bomb arrows here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not always. Yeah, so now I think what we want to do is we want to get the puzzle set up for second floor. Yeah. That is correcto. Alright, so the way you do that is... I remember how to do it. You have to move this one over to here. Then you move the one here up. And this goes down. And then it goes up. And then you push this one. Oh my gosh, please don't grab the wrong one. There. Alright, I've got this dungeon figured out now. There's the Gale Boomerang. Okay. Alright. So that means the forest dip was just to get boss key. Which is fine. I'm just missing the lantern now. I did, yeah. I mean, I slept through, so, like, I, had to watch the, you know, the VOD, essentially. But yeah, I did. I got a chance to check it out. The only things that interest me, the only thing that really kind of interests me is the Champions thing. Just because, like, that sounds like it's gonna be a Pokemon Stadium game. And we'll see if that's actually, like, as cool as it might sound. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there won't be mini games or anything. Oh my gosh, these guys. I forgot about them. Got that over there now. I knew he was gonna do that to me, dude. Okay. Okay. Now, go through this way. Because we have to full clear this dungeon anyway. Like, because I'm looking for the lantern. Oh, he fell down. Okay, good. Okay. Break this in case you fall down, I guess. I don't know why that's there. A sword! Let's go! Ah, okay. So that just leaves the chapel, I think? Look at my map. Yeah, just the chapel. Okay. Oh, we're totally gonna die here, by the way. But it's better to do this room than not do it, right? Like, do it with, like, get to this room with a quarter of a heart than to not. And there we go. Alright, let's think about this. If there's no lantern in here, then it means the sword or the Gale Boomerang locks the lantern somewhere else. Ow. Ow. Dang. Yeah, that was the better idea. Okay, so unless Lantern is on the boss, Gale Boomerang and or the sword locks Lantern. I did every single check in this dungeon. We know the sword locks potentially another sword in Sacred Grove. But I think he also plays game you were like 15. Yeah, I don't remember them being that annoying either. Well, actually, I guess that's not true. I remember them being kind of annoying. But... Yeah, the freezards in this game suck. And yeah, those are freezards. Like the dragon-looking ice monsters. They're freezards. They're the freezers of this game, and they are awful. I agree. They are like the worst enemy in the game. By far. And then the icicle spear guys are like second to them. Aw, shoot. No. I got rid of 2 of them. That works for me. Okay. That being said, they are a fresh character. Oh my gosh, dude. They're refrigerated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy fight. Oh my gosh, Mikey! I can't believe you just did that. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awful. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Yep, alright. It's behind Gale or... yeah. Okay. Gale or the sword. Which, there's not that many Gale checks. It's literally just... domain, but only if you got iron boots. And then... the one check in Forest Temple. And then... oh my gosh! Andy! I guess we'll... does the... yeah, the Cack Gorge one is a Gale check, because I don't think Claw can get it. I don't know. We'll go and see. Probably should just be going to Sacred Grove and getting the 2 checks there with the sword. Oh god. But... this just comes to my mind first. Because we already peeked the one in Cack, and that was a heart piece. Okay, that's a rupee. Alright, let's go to the Sacred Grove. Because, I mean, it's a sword. So... Claw shot to Gale. It's like the only other Gale check is in Forest Temple, right? My gosh, dude. How's the job hunting been, Mikey? Oh gosh. Yep, there it is. French vanilla sword. That's about how it's going. I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Oh, man, if that was the lantern, that would have been huge. Okay. So it has to be behind the Gale Boomerang, I guess? This doesn't make sense. What's the other... Is there any other Gale Boomerang check right now that I'm not thinking of? It's just the domain thing, which would need iron boots. So, I guess I'll do the one check in Forest Temple, and if it's not that, then... Oh, it's 2 checks. But wait, no, one is lantern locked. Yeah, no. So, it's just... So then we would have to go to the desert. It actually would require us to dip the desert for iron boots. Despite on Indeed saying they are looking for full-time work. Oh, that's trash. That's why that was the thing. Like when I was looking on Indeed all those years ago, the listings are so inaccurate. I swear. And it's like probably on purpose that they're inaccurate. Oh my gosh! He's doing it! The thing! And nobody else is there to open the chest. I didn't mark my Gale Boomerang. Whoops. Oh, I guess... No, that's also still... Nope. Alright, so we're looking for iron boots then, because this is lantern locked over there. And we can't raise the platform, so you can't go there. Wait. Right, oh yeah, I burned the webbing over there. Yeah. Yeah. So... Dude, I'm just gonna grab a cuckoo. Screw it. At this point, it's just faster to grab a cuckoo and then go out to the desert, I guess. Because you're looking for iron boots. At that point, it's just faster to grab this dingus and get out. And then you could warp back here fast. That's crazy that Gale Boomerang, like, it's gotta be that, though, is the thing. Because, like, I can't think of any other Gale Boomerang locked checks in this seat at the moment. So, I guess we're just going out to the desert, which really sucks. So that means I'm forced to get the warp in the desert. Well, they're lantern locked, right, Isaac? Because, like, the webbing, right? Like, the webs, you can't, like the web on the right side. And then the one on the left is also lantern locked. It is? I thought it wasn't! I thought it wasn't, dude. What? Okay. I thought it wasn't. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, that's why we have the warp. Alright. Alright. Go over here. Get this chest. And then I'll go the other way. Oh my lord. I guess it's because I thought that was the case because of the... That was weird. Because of the bug logic not expecting ball and chain. Now, I was thinking about it a few weeks ago about, whatchamacallit, about this. I was like, bombs is a vanilla mechanic at least, so it would make sense that it would be logical, because it's a vanilla mechanic. The only thing that wouldn't, I think, is weird is ball and chain. But I understand that it's basically the same thing, so... Alright, well, I guess... Well, it was better that I didn't come back here till I had Gale, though, because... Yeah. I don't even know... I guess the right side still had more. I don't... How much of this is actually Gale locked on this side? Yeah, I think I needed to keep going on the other side, dude. I wasn't thinking. Let me just get, since I'm here, get the heart piece chest. And then I'll... go back the other way and go to that other side. The bugs in ball and chain is an implementation detail of how we put the models there. Oh, I see. So it's because of a technical thing that the bugs can be grabbed with ball and chain. It's not a vanilla mechanic for the bugs. It was introduced because of Randomizer. Okay, I see. And is that... Let me think. So... This is all jumbled because I'm just, like, thinking about what's Gale locked in here. Because if you go to the mini-boss, that's not really Gale locked. This is, though. Which... Yeah, there's a few checks on this side. Alright, well, now we know, because, like, I've only had Forest Temple maybe, like, 3 times? So, like, I haven't, and this is the first time I'm doing it with basically Keezy, so, like, I was kind of routing it a little bit ago with keys in dungeon still in mind. Yeah, so this is where you have the boss key, so theoretically it could be the boss, actually, now that I think about it. Boss would be kind of crazy. Oh, it just doesn't reach that. Okay, we'll just use the Gale then to get him down. Yeah, it might just be the boss that I have to fight. But we gotta get this chest. Oh, there's also the room. There is that room on that side that's Gale locked, though. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Well, it might be better just to boss rush, and then you go back in, and then you go to the other side. It's probably better to do it that way. Alright, boss. And then if it's not the boss... then you go back in, you go to the left side, and there's that one room that has the lantern-locked chest. Or not lantern, the, Gale-locked chest on the steps, or whatever, I think. Where, like, you lower the stairs, and there's a chest behind it. My brain is also just used to this dungeon being lantern locked, but that was because of keys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That'd be funny if he ate the bomb right there. Anyway, I thank you for speaking up about it, because I would not have... I would have continued thinking that it wasn't logical for some reason. It's just, it's an interesting interaction, because it's like... I'm used to the dungeon technically being lantern locked because of keys. But since I start with all the keys, that just isn't there. Now, it's like, it's keysy, so like... If you find the boss key, then the dungeon is just Gale locked or whatever. I think you're just waiting until they attack or something. I don't know. And then he comes out, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's a timing-based thing or not. Like, if you're just waiting, or if actually getting them both to attack is, like, speeds it up. Alright. I don't know why I did that, actually, but whatever. Monkey Bomb! Unlike Monkey Ball! Aha! Oh. Oh, that got lucky. But it didn't. At the same time. Oh, but I recovered from it. Nice. I recovered from it. Okay, we go back in because it's not on the boss. Simian Sphere. Oh my gosh. Or an orangutan orb? God, this lantern is being stingy. Oh, right. And then I have to go back in. Oh, blah. I didn't know it put me here. Blah. Alright, so it's the left side of the dungeon, and it's that room that has the stairs. It has to be. Because I don't know of any other overworld checks for Gale Boomerang. I don't think there are any others. Yo, C-Mel's. Actually, Arbiters is foolish. Can you believe it? And this is the reason why it's foolish, because this lantern is, like, the end of the path, I think. Which is so messed up. In front of Arbiters, then. Nah. It has to be Gale Boomerang locked. Wait a minute. Dude. What the heck? Why did it warp me back to the platform? This game, dude. I'm trying to go fast and it's like, no, you gotta use the monkey. Get out of here, man. Alright, so it's this side, I think, is where the checks I'm thinking of are at. That's specifically Gale locked. If it's not this, then I'm very confused. About this pathing. Okay, so ignore this chest, because it's not gonna be anything. Rid of all those dinguses. Okay, so... yeah. So, I don't know which torch it is, but... okay, it is that one. Alright, it's gotta be this, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, perfect timing, because I have to go bring stuff inside. So, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Okay, so... Morning, Fox. Morning, Ringtail. Okay. Here's the next problem. Where the hell is Double Claw? Obviously, you're now going to clear everything else in this dungeon that you can. Looking for it. Because Arbiters is foolish. Now, you know you don't have to fight the mini-boss, Monkey. So the only checks left is the lantern check at the start. And then this guy over here. And then now lantern, I guess, is more likely to lock it. The issue is we probably still need to go and do the desert first into Arbiters anyway. Yeah. Because Double Claw could just be on the way to Arbiters, and you have to go through that way anyway. You have no hint towards this Double Claw whatsoever. Okay, now let me look at my map here. Let me look at my map. Yeah, it's literally just the lobby chest with the lantern. That's all it is. So I just go back. It's faster to do it this way than to go the other way. Purple Mist area is not a bad thing to check. If I was to do something with lantern just before I went to the desert. But okay. Make sure. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Just that one chest that's Iron Boots locked. I had to save. Actually, I could place a Cuckoo in here. Oh, I don't have him anymore. Never mind. Okay, nope, don't even bother. Okay, so now it's the Great Double Claw Hunt. The end of the path was Lantern. So, I mean, that's a good item, like, that's a good item path hint. Because it was fishing, it told me that Fishing Rod 2 locks the lantern. And I just do it? I think we just do it. I think we just do Purple Mist, and then we just go to the desert and do Arbiters. Just do Foolish Arbiters because you have to. Well, that's been the past 2 seeds now, since we activated the Hyrule Castle shortcut. I only have 1 quality today? I don't know why that would be. I think it's based on, like, availability or something like that. Like, there's, like, transcoding stuff or something. I don't know how all that works. Okay, let's not mess this up today. It's based on availability. Okay. Because, okay. Welcome back, Danielle! Hi! Okay, we don't need that. That's just for magic armor. Hello! Nope. You don't lock anything. Oh, no! I did not want to find those! I think I have to follow that, though. Because that's behind the lantern, dude! Oh my god. And I don't know if the other claw shot can be early or not. The one claw shot was path hinted, so you'd think it wouldn't be. Alright, well, let's warp to CAC then. Do this one first, then do the Zora's Domain ones. Oh my god, dude. And then Lanayru Spring. We'll buy the item first. Like, this just makes sense because it's 4 checks I haven't done over here. Worst part is, I guess it could just be that claw shot one locks the other claw shot, just generally. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be... Alright, I'll buy a heart container, sure. I need health. I think that's enough health. As long as I just don't find, you know, more. Okay. Well, no, it wasn't. It was $30. Unfortunately, this random does not have price randomization. I wish it did, because it'd be very funny to have, like, something cost 5,000 rupees. Oh my god! Why? Now I gotta buy water bombs for 1 check. I mean, I have found every other major item now. Like, now the only things I can really find are the slingshot, the other Dominion Rod, and then, okay, I guess I forgot about Dominion Rod too. That's another one I could end up finding. Alright, buy water bombs. Sell your current bombs, buy water bombs, go to domain, do all those checks there. Then, go to Lanayru Spring, do the 2 underwater there, and then go to the desert. That's what I think. The play. That's what I think. Revan Seed right now. Gosh. Okay, so we need to light the torches first, then blow them out. Yeah. Okay. Did the shield attack actually cause that rock to move? That's funny. Yep. As expected, just junk. Alright. Ellen Spring underwaters, and then just go to the desert and route all the desert stuff. And then go to Arbiters, and then after that, Elden Stock Cave is a good one. The Lantern Cave is a good one. In Cack Gorge. Oh yeah, I get the underwater chest here too. Yeah, and lake. Yeah, should do that before. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we don't question it. I didn't think there'd be anything else there. Like, hinted, rather. Hello, Dan! Morning. Good to bog to you, sir. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where is it? Boom. There you go. Actually, I think because of Zora armor, it's actually faster for me to get out of the water normally than save warping. Because it would put me back at Lanayru's Springs entrance if I save warp. Yeah, that was faster. I mean, part of me is like, man, why would it be in the desert? But I have to do this. I have to do the dungeon anyway, so oh, right, there's 2 claw shot lock checks here, too, actually. So I guess it could be possible, but I don't think it's very likely. Oh, God. God dang it, man. Got me excited. Foolish freaking arbiters, man. Mizu steals every item that I always need. Right at the end, I don't understand. Alright. Odds have gone down that it's out here, because if Clawshot didn't lock it, what are the chances at this point? Like, Aura's memo is just Sphere 0, so... It could be in the graveyard of Hyrule Castle, yeah. It could be. Could be in Hyrule Castle, again. I mean, that's the whole reason why I'm even partially pushing for this right now. Is because if I can get to Hyrule Castle and the hint sign in there says one double claw shot in here, then great. It is. It absolutely is. I really wish we had chest-sized matches contents, because this would cut out a lot of time spent here. And a lot of disappointment when I open a chest. Because routing all of this without being able to peek any of these things is so slow. Like, I have to check these because I'm going to Arbiters. Like, it wouldn't make sense to run right by all these chests. Double claw shot doesn't have to be behind Lantern, but the fact one claw shot was hinted, you know, should mean that it's behind all of that, but I don't know. That's it. Okay. So it was not out just randomly in the desert somewhere. Okay. The pose are I'm just gonna get, it's just the one reward. So there's no reason in getting any more pose because we get 4 pose in here. So And we start with 15 of them. So reward 1 is just 5 pose. And Arbiters is foolish, so I have to just do this dungeon at some point. So so yeah, we've got to do like a 30-minute dungeon or so. Or 15-minute, 20-minute dungeon, something like that. I don't know. Very slow. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's a cool dungeon, but except for the first part. I don't really like the first part that much. Thematically, yeah, I agree, but I don't like the first half of the dungeon, because it's just Forest Temple 2.0. I might as well mark that we have 5, because we're gonna get 5 here anyway. Okay, boss key is on that side of the dungeon. Alright. Kind of annoying it's on that side, because it's like... that means that I'm just... I at a certain point, once I know I have enough keys, I'm just done checking chests on this side, I guess, but... I don't really know... Is it like 4 keys or 5 keys in this dungeon? I always keep forgetting. Okay, that's 3 small keys total. Yeah, we have found 3 small keys. Okay, that's 4 small keys. I think that's all I need. But this chest is right here, so you just get it. Look at the map real quick. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think. I think I was okay skipping that chest. At worst, I could just save warp to get back to the main room if the small key is used to get back to the main room. We'll check these because they're right here, but... Nice, foolish slingshot, dude. Yeah, okay. I was just told the boss key's on the other half, in the other half of the dungeon, Dan. So I literally can just save a little bit of time by just skipping a few of these chests since I don't need any more small keys. It's a very small time save by skipping those two chests. Because unlike Forest Temple, at least this portion of the dungeon, like you once you've gotten 4 keys, you're done. Pretty sure. You don't need you don't need any more small keys, not even the second half of the dungeon. Yep, there we go. So I saved a little bit of time. Very small amount. Go to this side first, because if this is where the boss key is, then you're done. No, I keep doing this, dude, every time. The small keep is even on this side of the dungeon. That's hilarious. Let the great search commence. You have what I'm looking for. Ah! Thank you. And now we're gonna mess this up again a million times, aren't we? Sure are. There. Didn't mess it up a million times. Thank you. Yo, Giant! Thank you for the 31 months, I appreciate it! The TP Rando, it has been mostly good, it's just now we're in a double claw shot casino. I have no idea where it is. I know it has to be, I think, behind all these other items, like behind the lantern in some way. But that's about it, I think. I think it has to be behind Lantern anyway, which doesn't really narrow things down. Average time, sub 4. I have not had a sub 3 yet. And it's mainly always because there is one item at the end of every seed that I'm looking for. And it's a pain in the butt to actually get it. Because it's not actually... There's a chance that it's behind the things that like in this case, because it's Claw Shot 2, and because Claw Shot 1 was path hinted, it would mean that Double Claw should be behind all the stuff that Claw Shot 1 locked, right? But sometimes it doesn't work that way, as we've seen with you know, something like Ocarina of Time, right? You've got one one hook shot hinted, and then the other is just Sphere 0 or something, right? And That one, the one that got hinted to you was because it wasn't Sphere 0, but the other one was, right? So it doesn't always mean that one claw shot, one hook shot locks the other. That's always the problem. When they get hinted like that. Yeah. Exactly. And so I'm just doing Foolish Arbiters because I have to. Like, if I delayed Arbiters any further, then the sea would be taking even longer. And I have Hyrule Castle as a viable place to check for Clawshot 2. So, but I think what I'm going to do before that is I'm going to check Elden Stock Cave before that, because that's Clawshot locked, and it's 3 checks. Clawshot, and it has a Lantern check in it, and Iron Boots locks it. So, like, it all checks out for that. Our latest item we found behind the Lantern was Iron Boots, to be clear. So that's why I'd want to check it. Now, there is also that one Iron Boots check in Forest Temple. Got the 1 cycle. Thank you. Nice foolish skill there. Kind of makes me want to go back to Forest to check that Iron Boots check before I go to Ganon's, whatever. Cause, like, that would be a very, very rude location for Claw 2. Let me go do that first. Okay. Shoot. Air. No. Okay, there. Didn't, like, completely rip it. I just had to de-knot it a little bit there. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. Oh, you gotta full clear your required dungeons. Like, it's just how it is. Like, I can't leave this check behind. Okay, it warped me at least towards the door. God. That would have been so stupid if it warped me back up onto the ledge there. Or wait. Oh, this isn't Iron's locked. I'm stupid. Oh well, whatever. I'm stupid. I sometimes think that that check is Iron's locked for some reason. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, it could be a gimmick for you, Axel. That could be a gimmick. Alright, so Elden Stock Cave. Okay, I have the stuff that I need for it. Perfect. Nice job. Yep. Okay. Just give me head shala. Yeah, I get you. Okay. We'll go turn in the pose, I guess. And go to Hyrule Castle. Because at that point, it would mean there's only like one Iron Boots check left, right? Yeah. I believe. There's only one Iron Boots check left in the world, right? Yeah, and that's the one in Lanayru Field. And then everything else that's left in the world is Lantern Lock. So... And then there's just the claw shot check in... Well, not claw shot, but... The Death Mountain Alcove chest I haven't done. And that is claw shot locked, so... Could just be there this entire time. That'll probably be like the first thing I do if it's not in Hyrule Castle. This time I have nothing pointing me towards Hyrule Castle, though. It's just because it's got some density. Like, I can get to... So because I have Gale Boomerang, it can be... Or no, can it? No, it would just be the single claw shot locked chest. Yeah, it can't be the Gale Boomerang room. So... And that requires me to fight the goons anyway. So... Alright, we'll see what it says. I think it can say there's nothing here, or whatever. Nothing beyond this point, or something. I know it can say that. Wow. Thanks, game. Alright, well, I guess we'll do the one chest over here first. And then we'll go to the graveyard side, because the graveyard side has... Oh, was that the water bombs? I bet. Alright, well, we'll see. To be fair, Fatums, a lot of people play with Hyrule Castle junked, but I find it interesting if something is in Hyrule Castle. I like that dynamic at the end of the seed. Because it creates an interesting thing where, like, okay, how much do you push Overworld versus Hyrule Castle at the end? But I understand why for racing they wouldn't want Hyrule Castle to be a thing. It makes sense. It's consistency and whatnot. Let me think. What am I... Is it from this one to that? Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's... I think that's how it goes. It goes from here to here... to here to there. Oh, wait. I forgot. There's one other one, actually. Dude, is he really trying to shoot me from there? There we go. No? Okay, I guess it's just from this one. Whoops. No? Okay, so it is... Oh my god. I thought it was from that other one, though. What the heck? Oh, actually, maybe it's this? Yeah, that's it. Oh, no! Oh, no, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny, dude. Oh, my gosh. That's why Great Bridge of Hylia is dead, probably. Alright, well, we keep going in the graveyard then, because that's more checks. So then it would just be, then it would just be, whatchamacallit? The remaining owl statues, the other ones, at that point, that would have double claw. I mean, all of this is still locked behind all those other items anyway. Oh my god, dude. Okay. He was just being annoying. I gotta get over here quickly. Just get rid of them because they're gonna be annoying. This is so funny. This is where Double Claw is. This is the kind of content that I want in these, for sure. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing it did that. That's so cool. That is amazing it did that. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude. Actually incredible. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Actually, yeah, I can just have Spinner equipped, I guess. Wow. What a... I can't believe I had 2 seeds in a row with Double Claw and Hyrule Castle, dude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. I love it. I love it because it rewards the player for thinking about why that first claw shot is hinted. And, like, at a certain point, just like, you just gotta say, okay, I gotta go to Hyrule Castle, then. Oh, wait, not the right one. Oh, well, definitely not the right one, because I... Whoops. No, I still have not gotten a sub 3, but I don't think with the settings I have set up, it's possible because of my Hyrule Castle desires. It's fine. Well, that wasn't fine. What the heck? Okay. I don't know why that happened. I've done that same maneuver every time. Very weird. You know what? Play it safe since I fell. I mean, once again, there wasn't much left in the overworld, right? Like, there was just the Sacred Grove lantern chest, there were a handful of lantern checks left. A handful of lantern checks left, and then, yeah, that's enough. We have plenty of health. Yeah, that's all I need. Handful of lantern checks left. The alcove chest in Death Mountain. I guess since you did get Dominion Rod, you could count the owl statues and chests that were not in Foolish Regions. We had the Cack Gorge Lantern Cave still. That's a lot of checks. I mean, it's 3, you know. So there were like 15 checks left in the overworld or something. So you could have cleared your overworld before going to Ganon's, and it would have been fine. I mean, it wouldn't have been fine. You would have just taken, this would have been a 3.5 hour, 3 hour 45 seed. Then you would just barely cut the 4 in that instance. I 100%. I like Hyrule Castle being in as a thing you do, like in my settings. I mean, I think it's very funny. I think it's entertaining. I think it's stream content. I think it's stream value, and it feels very rewarding when you are parsing the hint that way. Like, to mean that, okay, there is something in Hyrule Castle. Like, the last seed had a very interesting logic thing with that, where Ball and Chain was hinted to something good because of the Bulbin fight in Hyrule Castle, which is really interesting, and is a nice, interesting tell. Yeah, if I had to go to the owl statues outside, I mean, it still would have been funny. I think dipping Hyrule Castle is also equally as funny, but it's funnier to have the double claw in Hyrule Castle behind the one Dominion Rod check in there, right? That is funny. Like, that's funnier than going back out and having to go to the various owl statues and chests, right? Because it would just be, I mean, I would just be like, okay, I'm just guessing at which one it is, and that is less fun for me. Like, it is, straight up, because the whole reason why I junk, or I originally junked most of those checks is because I hated the casino that causes. But it turns out I really just specifically hate the Gerudo Desert one, because that one is atrocious and just shouldn't exist, because as far as the desert is concerned, it should just be a one-and-done region. Like, it shouldn't be something you have to... It should be something you rarely have to go back for checks for. Like, if you go to desert without Claw, it's fine if there's just the two chests in the southern desert, right? But that's fine, because you already can't get the warp in that situation. But when you have to go there when it's just for those two checks without Dominion Rod, and you have to get the warp, so you don't just have to use the cannon every time. Like, I don't know, man. I think it feels worse when it's the owl statue and chest versus just... You already could have it happen with the claw shot is my point. So why would you want to double up on that possibility? It just doesn't make any sense. You can already have it happen with claw shot 1, as rare as it would be. I mean, we already did have a seed recently where I went out there with Claw, and Claw was there, and there was an opportunity to backtrack for the 2 Claw Shot lock chests, but I didn't. I think that was the same seed, and I think Southern Desert was luckily hinted foolish, so that's why that didn't pop up. Yeah, I think that is why that didn't pop up. And GG. There it is. Oh my goodness. Alright. How many spheres? That has to be like 9 spheres again, right? Because of the pathing. Yep. 12 spheres! We hit a 12 sphere seed. That is really hard to do. 12 spheres is hard to do in this rando with these settings. Literally, the Hyrule Castle, East Wing Boomerang Puzzle Chest, Progressive Dominion Rod, Sphere 12, Hyrule Castle Graveyard Owl Statue Chest, Progressive Claw Shot. Hilarious. I'm a little tempted to do a regular donk seed because it would only take like about 2.5 hours. 340. Yeah, it's really easy to cheese him. You can also use the fishing rod, too. The fishing rod is an alternative you can do to him. It's 3:40. I mean, if it was, maybe I don't, because if I know if I do that, then I'm having a late dinner again, and then I'm having less time to relax before Yak later. And we already did, like, some really long stream yesterday and the other day. But then that means I don't play Donk until Saturday, probably. But I guess that's okay. Trying to think. Because I know the moment I start, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be basically 4 o'clock the moment I start the Donk. And then it's like, how fast is the seed gonna be? You know, is it gonna be a 2.5 hour romp? Because if it's a 2.5 hour romp, I'm not done till 6:30 then. If it's a 2 hour 15 one, kind of works. If it's a low 2 hour one, it would work. Plus, I did eat lunch later today. Like a little later, like 30 minutes later. Yes, he does, Sodium, he does. I guess it would be good data to know if I can do a TP rando and then a Donk rando after and I feel okay. But this is almost a 4-hour stream. On its own. Maybe I shouldn't Donk. We should just save it for Saturday. Yeah, I think we're gonna save it for Saturday. I think we're gonna save it for Saturday. I don't feel confident in finishing where I get enough of a break. So, yeah, we're gonna stop there for this afternoon, and then we'll come back with Yak later. Hopefully, when I do stream Yak later, I don't get my VOD muted like crazy. What are we rating? I guess we're rating Bison. Yeah, let's go raid Bison. They're playing some of that new Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection thing. Yeah, so we'll be back with Yakuza later, chat. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And anyone that resubbed today, I appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget, also, I've been uploading my VODs like crazy to YouTube. because of the highlight stuff. So if you need more of me, there's more of me right there. And it's old VODs. It's stuff from like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. So, yeah, if you want to do that, you can subscribe, get more of me. You know, if I'm on a break like this, you can watch more of me. You can have me more of me in the background. If you really need me for like 3 or 4 more hours or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this time to break, eat, relax, then we'll come back for Yakuza at 9, okay? Hopefully I don't get my mod muted like crazy. But, yeah. Yeah, I still need to do playlists. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye!